ask Randy yourselves, because it's a little outside my time. I was like 16 when that game came out.
Even if you know, you probably can't comment on this, but I'll ask anyway. Are there any future plans for Duke Nukem?
Are there future plans for Duke Nukem? I would hope so.
Yeah, I would hope so.
See what I did there?
Nice. Nice.
I claimed ignorance. No, I actually, I honestly don't. I hope so, and I think it's a great character, and I would love to work with it and take that character in new directions to do new stuff. I'm not speaking on behalf of the company. That's just what I would do personally. Because Duke's pretty cool. So here's hoping.
Do you have an interesting fact related to Duke Nukem Forever?
I have an interesting fact.
Well, this is a question from the viewers, but we're also collecting facts.
Yeah. And it kind of. I mean, during Duke, I was working on Borderlands and Furious 4 and Aliens. Like that's really what I've been spending my time on. So I'm not as close to it as other people who can probably answer that better.
Can we maybe get like just a fact from life? I kind of have a theory I want to test here. Just any fact you want about anything.
We're being given someone has challenged us to collect facts from everyone, and we get $5 per fact. We can only get one fact per person, so we'd love to collect a fact from you.
Fact specific to Duke, though?
No, anything. It can be about anything. It can be about you. It can just be trivia you know.
One of the least known and most embarrassing facts from Borderlands was the mocap for Lilith and the bus ride was me.
Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, we actually filmed all the mocap for everything, and I made them turn off the cameras, so there would never be evidence as I sashayed across the mocap room.
I don't think I'm going to be able to watch that intro again in quite the same way.
Dude, you I know, right? It's, yeah. Like, some boys lost their cherries to that, I think. And, yeah, and then they find out, they're like, like, it's not okay. And that makes that fact amazing.
Agreed. I lug this question. All right. As a writer and voice actor in the gaming industry, what do you think is this generation's Zug Zug?
Is it Zug Zug or Zub Zub?
I thought it was. I think it's a G. Hello. I feel like it's
interesting.
I feel like it's Zug Zug.
I mean, it almost seems like it has to be a Mario game or a Zelda game because they always have those little. Actually, you know what? I got the answer.
Okay.
Navi, listen! Like that whole thing.
Yeah.
Zelda, like it's those repeated little bits that you end up making fun of. But I don't know. Like as
well,
in
that's
terms
still
of games that people quote me on, like or quote Gearbox on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Hey, check me out! I'm dancing.
I was about to say, yeah.
Or the scooter line about busted girly parts.
Yeah. Probably though, yeah. I think that whenever I see someone mention Claptrap, it's usually, hey, I'm dancing, is usually what I see referenced.
I actually have, not to gloat because this is awesome, a fan, Stephanie Martin, made me a Claptrap.
Oh man!
Once, like, yeah, I just thought it was really cool. I thought it gloated. It's actually a custom Cowboys, one-of-a-kind Claptrap. Is this not the greatest thing you've ever seen?
That's so cool.
I just have things like around in the event that I can bring them on to the camera. I'm just gonna leave that later.
Do you know what the Borderlands 2 theme is going to be yet? Like,
yes.
Is it also by Cage the Elephant, or can you say?
I've answered the part of that I can answer.
All right. Excellent. Moving on. One moment. Refreshing the...
I just had I had a running theory as to what your fact was going to be, because today seems to have been the day of Ghostbusters. Monty Cook and Ernie Klein earlier today both just completely separately gave Ghostbusters facts, and
that
I was like,
weird.
If Mikey gives a Ghostbusters fact,
then there's something wrong with, like, there's something weird going on.
Yeah.
But no, that's good.
I actually had a really long conversation with Ernie Klein about Ghostbusters, and there are some things that I thought, it was in my blog though, like the stuff I found interesting about Ghostbusters. If I had thought about it, I would have tried to go 3 for 3 there, but I was unaware.
Yeah. No, it's okay. We didn't want to jinx it by telling you, do you have a Ghostbusters fact?
Yeah, no, we just wanted to see if it would happen.
Oh, and okay, because the other thing that's come up a lot at Desert Bus this year has been My Little Pony. Do you watch My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic? And if so, who is your favorite pony?
I do not. I'm aware. I'm so behind on memes all the time at work. I'm sorry. Yeah, like to me, I'm still like finding videos and being like, oh my gosh, this David kid just went to the dentist. Have you guys seen this? He doesn't know if it's real. This is so hilarious. Like that's generally where I'm at on memes. So I'm always way behind.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
I've just been informed that we have a live auction lot that you are assisting.
Yeah, I was
with.
wondering if you wanted to bring this stuff out. 'Cause I got some cool stuff.
Please.
Yeah,
Kathleen's just come down from the prize mines to tell me that there's something amazing we're auctioning off.
Yes, Mike emailed me last night, and so I added it in as if you go to the De5ertBus website, it's described as the, could you close that again?
Wow.
Could you close the
sorry,
picture?
so sorry.
The Borderlands lot of excitement, adventure, and surprise. Because...
Lost my headphone here. Yeah, I have a couple of cool things here, and then if we want to just... I feel like I lost sound there.
Okay.
Yes. I called it the lot of excitement, adventure, and surprise
There we go.
because 1, it's awesome. 2, Borderlands is an adventure, and 3, I was surprised that we were doing it. So,
We were all surprised.
Yeah.
I could not like try, you know, because how close are you guys to 200,000 right now?
So close.
so close.
Just under.
Because if it's me, I'm gonna be excited.
Just
Like,
just under $3,000.
Yep.
well, let's see, because I have one really awesome thing, and then I have one like one of a kind thing that nobody has.
You're set.
Ooh.
You got this
So-
on lockdown.
So you want to do the first one here?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the limited edition Borderlands. I don't need to show my face here. Borderlands Game of the Year strategy guide / art book. All the art adorning the cover and the back and throughout the book is drawn by none other than our concept lead, Scott Kester. With, like, you can see the inside here. This is what came in the book, and I have the entire Borderlands team as signed.
Oh, wow.
Inside of the book.
I'm linking to this in the chat as well. DB Command is linking to that in the chat.
Yeah, so and Scott Kester has signed all this stuff, but yeah, this was really cool.
I will be bidding on this.
By the way, this was my personal book. I did not get a new one. I took my personal one from my office.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Thank you.
So do we introduce both, or just do this one, or what?
Oh no, I put it all together into one like gigantic
Oh, there. Okay.
lot,
So
and then with the map
second
of Pandora.
This is
When did
this
we...
one's.
What are you
It's gonna
doing?
be a little harder to show on camera. So we did a thing. Oh, hang on. As I try to figure out how to get this.
Sorry, we
There's
accidentally...
something in this too. Just give me a moment to.
Okay,
actually
that's
get that.
fine. We accidentally started the bidding in the chat, but then we've stopped it now, so you can
Okay,
show
I
us.
don't want the rest of you in with this. I was the one that
So-
screwed up.
All right.
So
There, noble.
for one of the things, for when we finished up DLC, we wanted to give stuff to the people at Gearbox. This, by the way, this is also my personal one, because again, it means more. But we gave something, one of a kind that nobody has. So this is one of 250. It is a hand-drawn map of Pandora by Scott Kester, colored by Jeremy Cook, the art director of Borderlands 2, and Scott Kester. It's signed by the entire team. And it's actually numbered.
God.
This is 70 of 250, and it's signed by everybody. Randy Fisher's on here. Everybody signed it.
Chad is
But when I
swearing.
say like nobody has these, I no longer have one.
Because you're giving it to us.
Yeah.
Oh my
so,
God.
So,
Yes, I agree with Rox in the chat, who just said...
yeah. So that's the Borderlands lot. I could probably throw in some games and stuff. If you guys wanted to throw some more stuff on top.
We'll
Oh,
hold,
wow.
We'll hold off for pig sweetening. We'll hold
Okay.
off.
Sweetening the...
So this is live auction lot 303.
Yeah, no, they're ready on it.
Okay.
Ladies and
You're
gentlemen.
ready.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can you wait like 2 seconds? I want to tweet that we're doing it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
good. Ooh, good idea.
Yeah, I'm thinking with my brain part.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
While we wait,
Everyone tweet it.
Hang on, I'm gonna do the same thing from the De5ertBus
The
account.
chat is frothing at the mouth to begin bidding on this.
Froth away. Brought it back. Brought it back.
People are like, does this pig need sweetening? Maybe, maybe not.
This pig is
Diabetes,
from
the pig.
diabetes.
There we go.
just keep dumping all that sugar.
All right. Go tweets, go.
Wilder is tweeting. Have you seen Jill Bolt Taylor's speech / read her book?
Was that? Is that a question from the chat?
Well, it has been in the chat, and I'm personally curious.
To me?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Jill Bolt Taylor.
Jill Bolt. I am.
Jill Bolt Taylor. She did a TED talk about stroke that was like life changing. It was absolutely incredible.
You were the first person to mention this to me. Now I will definitely absolutely check it out.
Okay, Panza, can you?
All right, I'm seeing a lot of tweets come in from the from people tweeting the this super awesome lot that's going to be going out. Hopefully, anyone who comes will be reading the howtobid.desertbus.org site.
Yeah, I really wanted to throw in one of Ernie's books, but unfortunately they're signed to Mikey.
That's okay, because...
If your name is Mikey and you win, I might throw one of these in.
No, that's okay, because we actually have some books by Ernie Klein that he's...
Oh, so, okay, good.
That he's signed
I
for
want to
us.
steal his thunder with his talent.
When's he calling in?
He already
Oh, he did.
Talked to him this
Oh,
morning.
earlier, I thought.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
and we did
yeah.
a live auction of his book, but if you didn't win that, we have a book. We have another signed book going up for silent auction.
He sweetened the pig on the live auction this morning.
Oh, it was amazing.
What did he do?
We're putting a Desert Bus symbol inside it, and anyone who shows that to him on his paperback tour gets a DeLorean ride.
Is that like a mustache ride?
Pretty much.
Oh my
His
god!
mustache is amazing, is it not?
It's a mustache ride at 88 miles an hour.
All
All
right.
right. Do you think we're ready to begin? All right. So, as a reminder, this is the super limited edition Borderlands art book signed by the whole team at Gearbox. And once again, this is Mikey's copy. This is not a thing you can get because you just can't. The only reason you get this one is because Mikey is donating his personal copy. And the supremely limited edition Map of Pandora, which
I should leave a little note in here with like a clue.
Which
just do a scavenger hunt in the book. Just write a bunch of notes.
Like it. Which looks.
Go to the ZX-10C Fatal Shotgun page.
Which looks amazing. The map just looks amazing. How many of the maps were printed?
250.
250.
250, and only 160 of the books were printed, according to this.
I don't know how many of the books are printed. I know most people at Gearbox do not have a book, and now I don't either. But yeah, it's the limited edition Game of the Year. So it has all the DLC stuff in there, tons of art. It's pretty amazing book.
The chat is screaming, "Shut up and take my money!"
All right. In that case,
yeah, the money goes to me, right?
We will open it.
15.
The first bid was $1,500.
Go to 200. Let's do it, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is this for the hand-drawn map?
Yeah.
And the book, yeah.
the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look. And
Well,
if it gets high enough, you know what? As it goes up, I'll just start grabbing shit off my shelf over here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I can't say the S word. I'm sorry.
That's okay. 1508 and
1600.
1600. Well, it's
I was like 1500 is the opening bid, and then 1508. Like, come on, man.
well, it's out of my 1650. It's out of my range. Anyone who's trying to bid and isn't voiced, you need to be voiced at 1700. You need to be voiced to bid. What?
Bring in.
You can just bring Anthony in.
Sure.
Oh
Should
my
I
God.
throw him into the lot? Would that make it go up? If I
2,000.
Oh my gosh!
$2,000.
Oh.
Wow, this is fantastic. Good, by the way, because if this is an auction that stayed in my price range, I'd be happy to win it, but I'd be sad that it was within my price range. Villain is trying to bid, but you're not voiced.
You need to register to
So
bid.
$2,000 is the
Yeah,
current
because
bid.
when I tweeted, I'm sure a lot of people aren't registered yet. As we saw last night when I tried to bid.
Yes.
Yeah.
And thank you for that, by the way.
That was awesome. I got Astro Boy stuff. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
no kidding.
Woot.
So, all right, we're up to $2,000.
Keep going.
What you mentioned something about like a game or two. What were you saying?
I have like my wall of stuff behind me.
Oh, I thought you meant like a code or something. Like, is this
Well,
more?
I can throw in free games all day. Like whatever you want, I can throw in there.